What's up, guys? Welcome back to Peas Pickings. Today I'm going to be making for you some beef medallions wrapped in bacon. I got some zucchini, and I know some of you are going to knock it, but I got Roni. Alright guys, well first we're going to start with the medallions. You got to season them with a little bit of Montreal steak spice. I got the one from the keg, really good. You're just going to sprinkle some over the top of those. And set your steaks aside because they're going to be the ones to be cooked last. Alright, next you're going to take your zucchini, make sure they're nice and clean. Run them under some cold water. You're going to chop the ends right off. We're not going to be using these. And then there's two different ways. You can either slice them lengthwise, but I prefer to go with little round pieces. Like that, and we're going to put those on the side, and we're going to prep the rice-a-roni first. Alright, so for the rice-a-roni, you just want to kind of eye out 2 tablespoons of margarine. Like that. Get your pan going at a medium to high heat. Alright, so you're going to melt your margarine all around the pan, make sure it's coated evenly. So now once your margarine's all heated up, you're going to go ahead and pour the rice and noodles directly in there. And you're going to want to try and get them a little bit brown before you add your water. Alright, so once you got this starting to get brown, you're going to start adding your 2 3/4 cups of water. And while this is going to start boiling, you're going to preheat your oven at 450 degrees Fahrenheit for the steaks. Once you add your water, you're going to add the spice mix that came with the rice-a-roni box. This one I have, it's like a chicken stock. The rice-a-roni usually takes about 9 to 10 minutes to be complete. Guys, seriously though, don't knock this until you try it, because rice-a-roni could be one of the easiest, fastest, and most delicious things to make as a side. Alright, this rice-a-roni is starting to thicken up. Just gonna give it a little quick stir. Now you're going to turn down your burner to medium low, and you just want to let this simmer. There you go, that's what it should look like. I'm going to zoom in. Still a little bit sticky, so I'll leave it in for a little bit longer. But yeah, that's pretty much what your rice-a-roni should look like, guys. Alright, so basically now you're just going to want to put this on the side for now. So I'm sure it's going to transfer this the rice-a-roni into a container just for now. Just like that. You're going to give this pot a rinse. Alright, well the oven's done, but before we do anything with that, we're going to do the zucchini. So you're going to put some olive oil in a pan. And let this heat up for a few seconds on medium heat. Also guys, you're going to start to prepare your cast iron skillet here. You're going to pour some olive oil in the bottom, and you're going to heat that up at medium to high heat, because we're going to sear the steaks before throwing them in the oven. Alright, so in your pan for the zucchini, your oil's nice and hot, so you can go ahead and throw them in. Man overboard. Season them with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Now your skillet's nice and hot. You're going to drop in these steaks for about a minute to a minute and a half each side. Alright, you're going to give your zucchinis a mix. Try and get them cooking on the opposite side. At the same time, it's been about a minute and a half, so I'm going to go ahead and flip my steak. Get them nice and seared there. Look at that. Alright guys, this next step requires a oven mitt. You're going to go ahead and pop open your oven. Grab your pot. That stuff's very heavy. Throw that in. Get you to turn off your burner. So you're going to cook these guys in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. Alright, so here's your zucchini. Nice and soft, they're a little bit brown. You have a second option to these as well, is you could add some Parmesan cheese on top. I will not this time, but you could do it. It gives it a little extra flavor, but not needed. So once your zucchini is done, you're going to just turn off your burner and slide it aside and just wait for your steaks to cook. Alright, so I just took the steaks out after 10 minutes in the oven at 450 Fahrenheit. Now we gotta let them sit for about 5 minutes. That is a perfect cook, medium rare. Alright guys, here's your plated meal. You have a beef medallion with rice Roni and zucchini. Alright guys, well there you have it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video and turn on your notifications for more videos to come. Enjoy!